I still don't understand this leaving the house thing and why that's so important.
Because it's live and they're doing work right in front of your face. They're putting in effort in real time. They haven't, taken 5 minutes out of their day to turn on webcam and just rant about the fucking Casey Anthony trial or whatever the fuck. I see a difference. You might not see a difference, but I do.
Well, I don't see what difference it makes whether it's live or not. I mean, by that rationale, all movies should be free, which they practically are, because it's not live entertainment. It's pre-recorded. But do you spend money making your YouTube videos? Does it cost you any money? Absolutely.
Cost you like 15 minutes of your fucking time.
Absolutely, I've spent money on YouTube videos.
It's like, no, every video. Does every video cost you money?
Not every single video, no.
Cost you about 15 minutes of your time.
Oh, no, it costs more than that. See, that's the point I was getting to. I did detect the undercurrent in your insinuation that making videos is really easy, so people don't deserve to be paid for it. And I can understand why somebody who makes videos the way you do would...
Bullshit. The way I make videos is a lot harder than the way you make videos.
Oh,
fucking
really? Is that a fact? That's interesting.
It is a fact.
So it's easy. It's a lot harder to take images off Google image search and just put them in a collage in fucking Movie Maker with you narrating your voice over top of it and over top of clips of other people's fucking videos than it is for me to actually get on camera and deliver a performance and then go and edit it and fucking upload it. Do you know how much time that actually takes? You know what you should do? This is my suggestion, all right? I'm not telling you to reveal your fucking personal details or show your face. But borrow a webcam from somebody who has one and make a video. Don't upload it, just make it. So you can see how long it fucking takes and how much effort really goes into it, because you clearly don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You don't usually edit your videos.
I edit my videos all the fucking time.
Well, usually not.
Maybe you just don't notice the edits because they're slow.
Yeah. That's fucking bullshit.
That's bullshit?
I'm telling you, it takes me... It's not less work to do it the way I do. It's definitely not less work. It's not lazier. I don't just grab the first fucking Google image I see. For one thing, I generally use...
Oh, you don't just grab the first Google image you see. You put hard work into selecting those Google images.
It takes... Alright. It does take time.
Oh, shit. I put hard work into taking other people's fucking images and putting them in. You're killing me. Straight dope. What I do is a lot fucking harder. And do you know how I know? Because I made that advertisement for this debate tonight in your style. I know how fucking hard.
Badly done, by the way. You failed.
So are all of your fucking videos. Your videos fucking fail.
I don't know. I disagree.
I know you do. And you also disagree that you're a coward. That doesn't
Yours
mean
was
it
lazy and it was
so.
a minute long. Try doing a 10-minute video like that.
Do you think I've never done complicated feats of fucking editing in a video?
I didn't say that.
I thought you dug up all my old videos and mined them for bits of information to use against me. So you should know that isn't the case. You should know I put plenty of time into editing these fucking... There have been some videos I made on YouTube that took numerous days of editing. Not just hours. It would take 2 or 3 days to finish the fucking video.
Well, that's fucking great. Pat yourself on the back.
When you're taking fucking ad revenue, and you don't even do anything original. You don't even get on the fucking camera. You use fucking other people's images from Google image search.
You're
the one that doesn't deserve to be making fucking money off YouTube. Manic should be able to make all the fucking money he wants because he puts himself out there in the public and exposes himself to criticism, which you don't fucking do. Not to mention that when he fucking gets on the camera, he fucking expounds on original content and ideas that he came up with himself instead of just taking the piss out of somebody else's fucking original work. which is all you fucking do.
Well, I don't expect anyone to give me their money, and I don't think any individual YouTuber is worthy of taking money from their audience any more than any other. And I think that if any particular YouTuber decides to leave, their spot will be filled instantly by someone who will do it for free and won't want money from their audience. Mm-hmm. So I don't think it's necessary to have these people claiming that they're artistic and that their audience should pay them for what they do, because they put work into it that they would probably do anyway because they want their shit to be seen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know, your distinction between soliciting direct donations and receiving ad revenue has never made a lot of sense to me. When you think that ad revenue dollars just come out of thin air, they grow off the fucking money tree.
They come from viewership.
Capitalism is a zero-sum game. In order for you to make a dollar, somebody else has to lose a fucking dollar, and I think you understand that.
Capitalism's a zero-sum game.
Right.
What's that have to do with begging your audience for money? I mean, you get paid, if you have ads in your videos, you get paid based on how popular your videos are, how much people want to watch them. And that makes perfect sense.
What it has to do with, Dopey, the zero-sum game comment, is that in order for you to make a dollar, somebody else somewhere along the line has to lose a dollar. There's a finite amount of dollars. Okay? So all you seem to be quibbling with is the method in which somebody gets their fucking compensation for their videos. You want people to get it from Google ad revenue and let Google decide what their art is worth, and let Google fucking dictate to content providers what we are worth, rather than people just putting a hat on the sidewalk and saying, give me what you think I fucking deserve. You don't like that. You don't like people doing it for their fucking selves. That comes from your liberal ideology, Dopey. You're a hierarchical thinker. You like to be dictated to.
Wait, I'm a hierarchical thinker because
you absolutely are.
Because I'm liberal.
Yes.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
All right, that's the stupidest thing you ever. Because you don't think liberals are authoritarian in nature, do you?
Liberals are far more concerned with equalization than conservatives are, as far as wealth and rights and opportunity.
Oh yeah, they're real concerned with equalization in the Marxist sense of redistribution of wealth and the government sticking their fucking hands in our pockets. Yeah, absolutely. But that's authoritarian. That way.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, all that shit you say fucking falls flat on me. I don't care. You can call me timid, coward, pussy. All I hear from you is, I'm not a pussy. I'm not a pussy. I'm brave. I'm fake Sagan. I'm not a pussy. That's what I hear when you say that shit. I think
that's what I believe.
I think all of this is a lot. I think all of this
what
is
you're
a lot.
Hearing is what I'm saying. I'm glad
I think it's more about you trying to assert superiority and bravery for yourself, and wanting people to recognize that in what you do, rather than trying to show that I'm a pussy or a coward. That's the way I interpret it.
No, that's where you're wrong. You think I'm getting off on a superiority kick here. I would love to see you start doing what I do. I would not be heartbroken if you showed your face tomorrow and grew a set of fucking balls. That wouldn't make me feel like I wasn't special anymore. If that's what you think, you're mistaken.
Yeah, and by saying that, what are you saying? You're saying that I, fake Sagan, have balls.
Yeah.
And I am a man, and I'm courageous because I get on camera and I say what I think.
They're pale and small and Irish, right?
I think that's the point. I really believe that is your main point, that you deserve recognition for having balls, rather than that I don't deserve any respect because I don't have balls, because I don't get on camera like fake Sagan does and like his friends do. That's the way I interpret
well,
this
it sounds like you're just getting into an issue of contrast here. Like something can't be high unless something else is fucking low.
I think that's your position. I think that's why you're taking your position personally.
Well,
that's my.
Sure, but it's not all about personal glory for me. I think that everybody who has the guts to fucking put themselves out there in public and step out onto the stage and reveal their human frailties and their weaknesses and let everybody in the audience judge them for what they are. I think everybody who does that deserves fucking respect, not just me. And I think everybody who's a fucking coward like you, taking the piss out of people who fucking do that without exposing yourself to the same criticism, doesn't deserve any fucking respect. That's absolutely what I believe.
I know you believe that.
All right.
And I've done it to very few people, and it happens to be you and people that you happen to like, but it's not indiscriminate, and it's not because people put themselves out there, it's because of the shit they do, the shit they say, and how they act. And it's
well, no, it's not because of how they act. Because you don't apply your fucking criticisms evenly. You didn't rip Thunderfoot a new asshole and make fun of his appearance and call him all kinds of fucking names.
I didn't make fun of TJ's appearance either.
You what?
I didn't make fun of TJ's appearance either, or Cody's appearance.
I am not sure if you did or not. I might have to take your word on that. I'm pretty sure you've made some remarks about TJ's. Actually, no, you did. You called TJ unattractive. I remember that.
Yeah, you're right, I did.
Yeah, you did. You use those personal
I meant
attacks more than you fucking think you do. I bet you don't even realize how heavily you rely on insults of other people's fucking appearance. And coming from somebody that doesn't show himself, that is supreme cowardice, whether you think it is or not.
Fakey, I would like you to add them all up and tell me the number.
I will. Would you like me to? We never got to that because you cut me off in the middle of reading the list of physical appearance insults.
Just count them out. I mean, I don't want to hear them all. Just
you don't want to hear them all.
Tell me the number.
Okay.
I have a feeling it's under 10.
Well, it probably is, but you've got 37 videos to your name, Dopey.
Yeah, and that's under 10 comments about the way people look. You can't say that that's heavily relying on insults about people's physical appearance.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wait, you're including the Jon Favreau one. I don't think that counts.
You don't think it counts?
No, that's not an insult. It's just a description. I just thought that was funny. I wasn't trying to insult the guy.
You weren't trying to insult the guy. In the Ponage video, that you began by saying, this guy looks like a cross between Jon Favreau and Harold Ramis. Take that earpiece out. I had to have it in so I could hear Dopey. Oh, everybody's giving their opinion on who won. Should I make a poll? Should I make a poll right now so we can find out who won? You know, based on one little poll. That'll be the final arbiter of who won. I'll go ahead and do it. Who won? I think Dopey's going to win because I haven't been paying much attention to the comments or the chat section this whole time, but if what Failcard tells me is true, he said that like 90% of the people in here are straight dope supporters, which doesn't really surprise me since I have like, God, what do I have to like, 1,500 subs and he's got like 8,000, so Go vote.